Hoi allemaal, my name is Art, and did you know that the government used PlayStation 3s but not for gaming? Well, if you didn't know that, please do subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, tell everyone you know that wants to see me pet a dog in 60 FPS on PlayStation 3 and Assassin's Creed Valhalla to subscribe. And if you thought that was a mouthful, well, please do subscribe and tell your friends that we're gonna play some more DLC for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Druids. Yeah, that Druid thing. I bought it, gonna see if it's anything, and if you don't like it, well then you know that you don't have to buy it. Let's go!
Hytham! Perhaps you can aid me in locating
How do you know
Hytham?
Hytham?
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar! I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin? Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters
Ah,
of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know
Wait, what?
no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river and thus my goods.
well, we'll kill them for
Blood
you.
River hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay, I'll put things right.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Of course, my friend. I thank you, Eivor. I will find the king's letter in the meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy. What manner of king is it that sends me letters
Yeah,
from
ooh.
Ireland?
Well, let's complete the objective then.
Ah, here's the blockade to be cleared.
Let's do this then. This seems new. Oh, I'm at the perfect side. I can go right from there to there.
Should be cautious around
Perfect. A whole lot of people here. Should definitely find another way in. And how perfect is this? They left it open for me. Ah, that's not gonna be. Oh, I thought I was gonna be stealth, but too bad. Yeah, you stay back. 6 feet difference, right? Ow, distance I mean. Sorry, bro. Oh, that thing over there? That's not an issue for me. Now we go to the other side. What the hell's that? Damn, I'm all burned up. So it doesn't... Oh, no.
Azar's trading rivals are defeated. The river is clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of
But
Dublin.
now take out the last one. Yeah, I wonder who the King of Dublin is. Oh, that music. That music. Oh, yeah. This is so good. Reminds me even of The Witcher. So awesome. Yo, Azar, I dealt with that problem for you.
Azar, the river is clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolfkist.
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post. once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
Hey, a new building to upgrade. Oh, calling it a oh. Oh.
My cousin Bareth is alive.
Well, okay then. You just pause the video if you want to read the letter.
Ornia never failed to delight.
Guess she has a cousin.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Well, what, for real right now?
Sir, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
Well, that's
I
true.
prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Fuck it, let's do it. Yeah,
I would
let's
like
go.
to see this land. And my cousin Bareth.
I guess greatness was meant in our family. Whoa. Now this is a fancy ass loading screen. But probably the only time I'm ever gonna show you. Oh, Rev of the Druids. Let's go, people.
Ireland. A patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green, green glens. My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Bareth, as nose as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is
Oh,
a Viking
wow.
city, Eivor, but in fact, merchant. The beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
I gotta remember, I have to
Bareth,
make my thumbnails myself
It
now.
perhaps sounds
Been a long
grander
time.
than it is. Ireland has many, many kings. They litter the countryside.
Wait, oh, I
and
cannot see the map
Bareth's
yet.
throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who
Who?
is he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he
Wait,
needs
can I look behind me?
Bareth will find a way.
Whoa, what's that?
As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true.
New animals?
Certainly he is loved by his people.
Okay, so far I'm intrigued. Because of the music, damn. Okay, this looks cool. Dublin? What? I want to go there someday. It's definitely seen better days. Wait, are we gonna build a penny bridge? Heard about that.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Bareth.
Eivor! Blood of my blood!
Yeah, I can
Look at
see
you.
they're
You have
related.
Rosta's cheekbones!
And you, the 7-year-old, lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There is much to tell you, Bareth.
Yeah, indeed. A lot.
Let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes,
Yeah.
old man. I can rule my city even without you here.
Weird?
Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And
Damn.
rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Bareth.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Bareth.
That's how you welcome family. Unavailable? Hell no, I want to look at it. There it is. That is going to be our first objective.
Barad, my mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor.
Where?
Show her the bow I had you make for her.
Oh, no, that's a fancy ass bow though.
This is for me. The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
I'll get
Of
them
course
all.
I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't you the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
Oh, this is one of those screen. Oh, that's some Assassin's Creed 2 music
It is a
sound. Oh,
very
that was
nice
so
bow.
cool.
Thank you,
Oh,
Barad.
damn, that brings
Steps
back the
off boat
memories.
after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master. Here we are. Please go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Hey, you're Boris' cousin. It's a grand do, isn't it?
Aye.
Hi, enjoying yourself.
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Sigfrid.
Is that the sun?
I'm curious. How do you feel Barad has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk.
Oh,
More
that's good.
host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Good, good.
Can I ask, what is your life like in the city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can.
Goodbye, my bro.
Enjoy the feast, friend.
You as well.
Thank you. People are very kind here. Hey, let's talk to Azar. What's up?
Sir, I was not sure if
Yeah,
I would
indeed.
see you here.
Why is that?
I don't trust you
I
for
thought
some
you'd
reason.
rather take stock of your wares than placidly observe caterwauling Vikings.
And you would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie?
I know few people here, and of them, I know you are the one who is always ready with a sweet anecdote.
I do have some information you may find interesting.
What do you mean?
Siegfried's stomach doesn't agree with cheese. Had an accident about it
So
last
he's
week.
lactose intolerant?
Embarrassing, bed-changing kind.
He shat himself.
Mortifying for a lad of that age. The kind of thing that would devastate him in front of his comrades. If one needed ammunition.
Thank you, Asar.
Well, that's
Your
actually
company
good
is
to know,
always
I guess.
enlightening.
Touch the throne. Well, it's alright. It's not. It's actually nice. Yo, bro.
I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the ass.
Enough!
Don't do this
Eivor.
right here.
My son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
Well, I can. So you shut the bed, didn't you, boy? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that right now.
A lot of shit coming from that mouth. Word is you have trouble controlling it out the other end, too.
I just had to. I had to. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, I did not see that coming. Let's fight that boy. Let's fight. Bam, bam. Alakazam. Stay down, boy. Stay down. Okay, so we had a good word.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I am not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Ah, you shit your pants.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Oh,
Does
so it
anyone?
would have been a fight anyway.
You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
What do you mean?
A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
Well, I should go then.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Bareth can commune with the dead.
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Sigfrid.
Seems like
Eivor.
a good lad.
Teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Bareth. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some
Be
years
gone.
ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a solemn debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
They're good people.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky. Moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
Wait, that's like a 5-minute story though.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This. A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come, if we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Wait a minute, who's that?
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away.
It's the Druids. See there, those eyes. It's probably a dude in a mask. Oh, you're running? Okay, bro, let's run then. Fight me, bro. Run. Run faster. Come on then, bro. Oh, this seems like such a fighting area. I told you.
Give yourself up. Back! His hands.
Who are these men?
Damn you, bastards!
Stun attack. Okay, the dog is done for. But I freaking called it. I freaking called it. Ow. Oh, that's unfair. So you die now. It's time for you to die.
Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son,
I freaking
Thorstein,
told you.
is resentful.
I freaking called
you
it,
told me
man.
nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
This is not petty.
Concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps.
And you leave the door
but
open like
he
this?
doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flan. That's certain.
I didn't like that fence. I don't trust her. Like from the moment that I saw her, I just don't trust her.
You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flan does not embrace you, Bareth. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess.
Oh, I'm already
Perhaps
here,
you'll accept
so
silver to lie
tough
low.
luck,
For a
boy.
week or two. But then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blot, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your gods' sakes, Bareth. Let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flawn's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I've never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flawn. On
I
Rise
would
of
not
Sun.
hold that throne that way. Like those pointy ears of the dragon mouse. I mean head. Well guys, that was a lot of story to do in the first episode.
Barith said Siegfried will be at the marketplace. I need to learn more about Thorstein.
So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm going to end this first episode here. I got a lynx? I got a freaking lynx? What? Is it just a sound? So yeah, I'm going to end this episode right here, because there's a lot of story in this first bit. So it's going to be a long video, but with not a lot amount of action. So I'm going to end it here before it's too long with just story and action over an hour long, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. But if you guys enjoyed it, please do subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell everyone you know to subscribe. And I hope you guys will have a wonderful day. And I will see you in the next video.